Hello little buns! So today is gonna be something very different to what I usually do. And to be honest, I've been wanting to make this video for a very long time now. I just wasn't really sure how to go about it. I don't know which way would be the correct way. I didn't want to offend anyone, I didn't want to mislead anyone, etc. But I saw something on Instagram this morning and it was like the final push for me to record this. So I am a bit of a mess. A very bad hair day, my fringe is a bit mad, but I just wanted to get this out there. So before I start, I just want to say I'm not going to personally name any store in particular. I think you'll know the type of stores I mean when I refer to them. So I don't want this to look like an actual personal attack to one store or maybe a few stores or whatever. To be honest, it happens in most stores anyway. But yeah, you may or may not know that I had previously worked as a promoter for around about 5 or 6 different online stores, and I speak about that in the past tense because I've personally made the decision to stop openly promoting stores like this in general. This is not like a direct attack at the stores that I used to promote, just stores, online stores like that in general. I have just decided that I don't want to get involved with them. The reason this is, basically, the prices that these stores ask for you to pay in return for clothes, accessories, etc. is pathetic. I would almost go as far as saying that they are scamming you in some senses. The photo that triggered me this morning, I'll put it on screen right now. I'll block out the name of the store because I don't want to personally attack anyone. But this top, it was around about $60, and I mean, I am almost 100% sure that this top here is not worth $60. The point I'm trying to make, and hopefully this isn't too complicated the way I'm wording it, is that they're all taking us for a ride. Now correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know this for 100% certain, but I am almost 100% convinced that these online stores are just reselling from places such as YesStyle and specifically AliExpress. Maybe also reselling from places like Taobao, but I don't personally use Taobao, so I wouldn't really know. So many times have I seen items in stores that you can get for sometimes even half the price on AliExpress. I just wanted to make everyone aware that if you see something nice in a store online, I would recommend you to always double check the price on AliExpress first. I guess the point of this video is just to make you guys all aware that you don't necessarily have to pay $50 for an item that you can get for $20 or cheaper on AliExpress. Bottom line is, I just want you all to be very wary of how much money you are spending on these online stores when I know you can get the same items at exactly the same quality for sometimes half the price on AliExpress. This is not an advert for AliExpress, YesStyle, and this is not me telling you to never buy from these online stores ever again. That's not me saying that. I get a lot of messages from people asking me, how do I start dressing in Kawaii fashion? How do I start dressing in Korean fashion or this type of fashion? Because I can't afford the money, everything's quite expensive, and I agree with you. And I always send them to places like AliExpress because they will find the same items that they said they couldn't afford on online stores on AliExpress at a price they can afford. I really hope this video isn't too all over the place or anything. I didn't script this and I probably should have. But that photo I saw this morning of that shirt for $60 really just pushed me over the edge. I mean, you are potentially paying lazy oaf prices for something that was made, manufactured, etc. in China that you could probably get for around $20 on AliExpress. If you want to buy from these online stores, I'm not saying you shouldn't. You're more than welcome to, obviously, it's your decision. You don't have to shop at AliExpress, you don't have to shop in these online stores, you can shop at both, you can shop at one or the other. I just feel like there are a lot of people who follow these online stores. They aren't made aware of the fact that you can buy the exact same stuff on a different store for much, much cheaper. I'm not saying that all of these online stores are the same. They're not. Some of them do resell stuff at a higher price, but by only maybe a few dollars, which I guess is okay. Like, if you want to make a business, you've got to do that. But when I see an item that I know is going to be around about $20 or less on AliExpress, and I see the exact same thing being resold at a store for like $50+, that's when I think it's absolutely stupid. You are literally scamming people just for a profit. I really, really hope this made sense and this wasn't just a mess of a video, because like, I care about people. Like, I've been in that position before when I first started dressing in Japanese fashion, and I look at these online stores and they were the only stores that I knew that I could purchase from at the time, and I used to get really, really upset that I couldn't buy these things because they were so expensive, and I used to like maybe not prioritize properly, and money that should go towards savings I would instead buy like a skirt from that's like $30+, and like, I don't want other people to be in that same situation. In regards to the stores that I used to promote, my discount codes are still active, and that is not for the pure reason that I will get like money or like clothing in return, because how like being a promoter works, your code has to be used hundreds and hundreds of times for you to get any sort of thing out of it. So like, the most I think I've ever got from someone using my code is like $1.88. So like, I'm not still keeping my codes active for me to gain from it. I'm keeping my codes active, although I'm not promoting for these stores, just in case people are uncomfortable using AliExpress or YesStyle, or they don't want to use AliExpress or YesStyle, or they can't find their item on AliExpress or YesStyle, etc. And you can find it in one of the stores that I promote. Then my discount codes are still live, they are still running, and it is a slight small discount, but if it helps you, then please use it. I pretty much don't get anything out of you using my discount code, to be honest, because like how it works, you just don't really get anything. But if you do want to use them, they are always in the description of every single video that I upload. Also, just a hint of AliExpress, the app is a lot easier to use than the AliExpress website on a browser. Again, this isn't an advert for AliExpress, like, this is me just trying to like help you guys out the best that I can with stuff. Oh gosh. I really should have scripted this, but I really just wanted to finally film this and upload it because I've been meaning to do it for such a long time. There are a couple of stores that I do still promote, however they are not these online sort of fashion stores. They are stores that are ran by people just like you and I, and everything is handmade. For example, the bunny ears that I'm wearing today is from a store based in the USA called Biscuits X Monsters. I did an unboxing and a review for them, and this is one of the things that they sent me. I do have a discount code for them, and that is Bunny Frills. The second store that I promote is a UK based store, and they do all sorts of kawaii accessories which are all handmade. This bracelet here that I'm wearing, this was from them as well. I do have a discount code for them, and that is BunnyFrills10 to get 10% off. I also did an unboxing and review for their store as well, which I will link both on the screen, wherever it is, at the end of this video and in the description bar down below, so you guys can check that out. Okay, thank you so much for watching, little buns, and I will see you in the next video. See you soon!